goblin.
But we are now live
Shame.
after admitting to hurting the goblin after our disclaimer just played. But, it was all Yola. I blame her. She did it. She hurt the goblin. Welcome.
Sorry, that's me.
Welcome to the final CommandThis stream of 2022. It's been a hell of a year. And to celebrate, we have back with us after a hiatus, Tin Street Eggy. Welcome back, Tin Street.
Hey.
So nice to have you back. Joining us as well as per run of the mill is myself and Run Rabbit, and then Code Monkey, otherwise known as AKA that Precon guy, is also with us in the house for our final episode, where we are running the Brothers War Precon Command decks of Urza and Mishra, courtesy of our amazing partners at Unplug Yourself, who have given us these decks so that we can just play them straight out of the box for you. And you can see, there we go, we got boxes all over the place. We're also giving away a copy of Mishra's Bonus Heart. Not this one, because I opened this one to play tonight. So, but we got another one that's not been opened that we're going to raffle off to one lucky local follower this evening. You have to be a follower to win it, and you got to be local. I can't be sending stuff overseas. It's too expensive. It's like as expensive as trying to run my car. But before we get into the show tonight, we have to do the thing that we always have to do, which is to thank our incredible patrons. So as we do that, we send out this shout out and we say our patrons began with the original Eggy of Zoe. Then we have uncommon Eggies of the Jolly Orange Bunny, Ricardo Leon, Ratcatcher, Manfred McKechnie, Kyle Lothian, Tilani Brestler, Grant Harris. Our rare Eggies are Niels Klaassen, Ken Duff, Fist of Sons, Clayton Bucker, Christopher Crane, Christoph Swartz, Clinton Riddell, Ivan Kellett, Crockett, Robert Wild, Stefan Engelberg, Kamikaze Badger, Kawuna Koala, Legendary Lydiana, Shadow Panther, Philip Thompson, and Craig, the Hungry Monkey. I do enjoy doing that. It gives me, I don't know why, but it's cool. There have been some changes on the Patreon sheet. We'll have to update those for the next year. But don't forget that we will be having our Patreon exclusive giveaway on the Egg Pod early in January. That's when the next one goes out. It's another $4,000 worth of tabletop stuffs, courtesy of our partners over at Unplug Yourself, who I must tell you, just as a last sort of thing here, have been absolutely incredible this year. They've put so much behind the efforts that we've made in getting stuff done that I cannot thank them enough. On Sunday, we have the final of the National Commander League, which is at the Stone Dragon. But the support that Unplug Yourself have thrown behind these events, the fact that they have put up tickets, flight tickets for 2 players from the Western Cape and the Eastern Cape to fly up to the finals for a commander event. I mean, this isn't an RCQ. This isn't anything that big, but they've put that kind of support behind our event, and it just blows my mind that we have partners like this and who want to help us make the game so much better. So to Unplug Yourself, you guys rock, and thank you so much for everything you've done for us for this year. I really do appreciate it. But as far as tonight goes, we are running not only Mishra and Urza, but we're also running Alela and Ashnod, the Uncaring. So I think, let's start with Code Monkey. Code Monkey, you are playing... No, why are you playing Ashnod? You're supposed to be playing Mishra. I'm playing Ashnod.
Oh, sorry. I'm playing Mishra today.
We can't both be running...
Just give me a while
Just
get it.
quickly spool through those 100 cards and find. In the meantime, let's jump down to Urza in the bottom corner. Obviously, this all ties into the Brothers' War between Urza and Mishra and the battle that occurred on Dominaria all those many, many eons ago. 10th Street Eggy, talk to us about Urza, the Chief Artificer.
So I actually wanted to play Mere Battlesphere, but was told that I couldn't. So the next best thing was Urza, Chief Artificer. And Urza has affinity for artifact creatures, which is a really, really cool ability that I'd like to what's the word?
Exploit.
Abuse? Exploit today. So we're just going to be trying to make a bunch of artifact creatures, give them menace, and then just swing. Hopefully one of them is a Mere Battlesphere.
Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Pew 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 pew. Have you found Mishra yet, Code Monkey?
No, not yet.
Okay. Run Rabbit, you are playing one of the alternate commanders in your Esper deck. The face commander obviously is Urza, but you have chosen to go with a commander that's close to your little heart, isn't it?
Yes, I do love Alela, and since she's in it, and I actually didn't know who the other guy was, that was the other alternate.
Sharoom, who's very expensive. It's like a 7-drop commandos. Hectic.
Oh, you see, well then, she's cheap. She makes fairies and she like pumps stuff up. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll do her, death touch, flying, lifelink. Why not? I love her. She's so pretty.
Okay, cool. I am running. Did you hear me? I am running Ashnod, the Uncaring. Ashnod, the Uncaring is a 1/4 creature. It says death touch. Whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature that isn't a mana ability, if one or more permanents were sacrificed to activate it, you may copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. So I plan to sacrifice everything and use the sacrifice ability to kill everybody. That's my plan. I'm going to sacrifice everything must go. So it's the end of year sale and everything must go.
Closing down sale, never mind the end of the year sale.
Okay, so I see you found Mishra there. Ricardo.
I did.
All right.
Cool. So Mishra wants to copy his artifacts and give them haste and probably activate them, probably not attack with them, I would assume. So we'll see what fun shenanigans we can do. I actually haven't even checked through all the cards in this deck, so it'll be interesting.
I've had a quick squiz. I didn't have time to sit down and go through every single card, but I've had a quick squiz and I'm quite excited about where this is going to go. So, without further ado, we will raffle the deck towards the end of the game. So stick around if you want a chance of winning that raffle. Also, if you haven't followed yet, give us a follow because you need to be a local South African follower to be able to win the deck. So do that. But in the meantime, we're going to hit the thing that randomizes the player order, and then we're going to do it again. And starting off tonight, it's me. Look at that. I'm so lucky. That's two games in a row. Hey? That I get to start. All right.
This is a lucky sausage.
Yes. Either that. Yeah. No, I'm going to go with lucky.
Either that or you've done something. You've rigged it.
That's right. I've somehow rigged spell table to do my bidding.
Well,
Anyway. Alrighty, are we all good to go and rock and roll and stuff like that?
Yes.
Alrighty. GG's everybody. I hope this last one for the year is a blast. Good luck. Have fun. And I will draw for turn.
And I draw for turn.
And now, listen, we don't all have to start singing all at once. I'm going to play a Crumbling Necropolis tapped. And pass.
Cool. I'll draw for turn. I shall play a Myriad Landscape.
I mean, seriously, what are we doing? Singing. Like, all just singing.
Oh, man, it was just a joke. Keep your britches on. I will play a Razor Tide Bridge. Tappy tapped.
So, look at all this fair magic. 10th Street, do something vicious.
Something vicious. I'll play a Temple of Enlightenment and Scry 1.
I don't know if that counts as vicious. Anyway, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll keep that
I'm going to play a Commander Sphere. No, I'm not, because I've got to pay for it, and I don't want to. I'll tell you what I'll do instead. I'm going to play a Swamp. I'm going to tap those two. I'm going to play Mycosynth Wellspring and go find myself a mountain in the meantime. And shuffle. And I'm going to pass.
Cool. Untapping.
I hope there's a basic mountain in this deck. I don't know.
I'll play a Dark Water Catacombs.
Okay, so there's my basic mountain. It goes into my hand.
Can't do that. Okay, pass.
And that draw. Look at that. And I will play a, what is this? Gold Mire Bridge, which also comes in tapped. Yippity doo dah day.
A lot of the tappy.
And then I'll just tap and play a Skull Clamp.
Nice, okay.
Super exciting.
Handy for card draw if you've got little things to kill with it.
Very true, which I should have once I play Alela.
Play me an Ancient Den. And I'll pass.
This is all getting very suspicious. I will untap.
Why is it
Draw.
suspicious?
Because it's suspicious, okay?
Because this one taps for blue.
I will. Ow, that could be painful. But I suppose now's a good time to do it. Anyway, so let's go with the mountain. And with that mountain, I'm going to pay 2 to play a Demir Signet.
Ah,
Then, darn it, can't do what I thought I could do. Okay, never mind. That's all good. I will pass.
cool. Drawing for turn. I shall play an
What?
exotic orchard.
How play an exobot?
I will sacrifice my tap 2 and sacrifice my Myriad Landscape, and I'll go search for 2 lands and pass them.
Cool. Passing the turnip.
Untap, draw. What is that?
A
Oh,
card.
never mind. No, stop there. I'll play a planes. And then I will. Oh, okay. Instant exile.
Tin Streets.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
When are you doing your judge exam?
When I have time and
Okay.
life is.
Not trying to put you on the spot, just interested.
Hey?
Not trying to
Okay.
put you on the spot, just interested.
Oh,
Thought faithful.
No maximum hand size and add a colorless.
Yes.
And what
I've
that?
added a colorless and I've now played. What's this thing say? Sanwell Avenger Ace. Legendary creature, human pilot. As long as an artifact creature you control is attacking, prevent all damage that would be dealt to Sanwell Avenger Ace. Whenever Sanwell becomes tapped, exile the top 6 cards of your library. You may cast a vehicle or artifact creature spell from among them.
Sure.
Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. It is a 3/1.
Yes.
So that's quite fun.
That's a lot of text.
And then I'm going to pass. Hey?
That's a lot of text.
I know, right? It's like a book.
I'm sorry, this is a 2-drop that can do all this stuff. You?
Yes.
I'll play Spirit Industry. My deck did me a favor and gave me a land. I'll play a Chrome Courier.
does
So
this do?
I'll reveal the top 2 cards of my library, put one into my hand and the other into my graveyard.
Oh.
I will put Lochiel into my hand, the Lelephant, and I will put the Swords to Plowshares in my graveyard, and then I will pass.
What did you put into your hand?
Lochiel.
Not an artifact.
The Lelephant.
Oh, does it have to be an artifact?
No, I'm asking.
Oh, no.
Okay, if it was an artifact, you would have gained some life.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Alrighty. Now, to do things. We'll play an island. I do love these the retro frames, I must be honest. I think they look so cool. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try something because you know me, lately I've been going for this whole chaos thing. And I think chaos is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pay 1 black to activate that for a black and a blue and the red. And then I'm going to play Audacious Reshapers.
Ooh, what do they do?
Who are a 3/3. I can tap them, sacrifice an artifact. Then I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal an artifact card. I put that card onto the battlefield. and the rest on the bottom of my
okay.
library in a random order. Audacious Reshapers deals damage to me equal to the number of cards revealed this way. So there's a little bit of a chaos option going on there, but you know what? I'm going to be okay with that for now. And then I'm going to... yeah, okay, I'm going to pause.
Tapping, drawing for turn, playing a mountain. I will tap 3 and play Cursed Mirror,
Ooh.
which is a monarchy.
Yeah, I think we've all got one of those in the decks now, hey? So that's interesting. What are you making a copy of?
No. Cursed Mirror is just a. Sorry.
As Cursed Mirror enters the
Read
battlefield,
the rest of the text, right?
Except it has haste. Oh, that's cool.
Reading the card explains the card.
yes.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so I get to make it a copy of anything on the battlefield.
Any creature on the battlefield.
Any creature on the battlefield.
And it has haste.
Yes.
So let's just check here.
No, 10th Street, move your hand. Move your hand. Naughty 10th Street. Naughty.
Okay, I'm not going to have it come in as a copy. It's just a monarch for me. Monarch. And then I will pay ones for Demir. Right? Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so I'll pay. Just gonna pass. Thanks. Anticlimactic.
It's all this silly math. For all the silly mana math.
Yay. Okay, I'll play Command Tower for turn. Then I will tap 1, tap a Plains, tap a Swamp, tap a thingy, and bring out Alela. Yay.
Okay, that's not good.
It's wonderful. What do you mean it's not good?
For you, it's wonderful.
Yes, for me it's absolutely fantastic. But now I'm out of mana and I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna. Oh, wait. Ooh, hang on. Code Monkey has nobody home.
Fair magic.
I have my lights on timers, so yeah, you don't know, maybe.
Okay, well, you know what? I'll be nice this round.
Okay. I'll play Plains.
Ken, is that your graveyard by the Swords to Plowshares there?
Yes, this is my graveyard.
Okay, cool.
And I'll play a Whirler Rogue, taking 1 from the Spire of Industry. First Blood.
First blood.
And I will make 2 1/1 Doctors.
Oh. Nice. Now you can make something unblockable.
1.
Yes.
And you know, in the spirit of keeping things peaceful, I too shall pass.
This too shall pass. I shall untap. But now it is the beginning of a new round. I will draw this card. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the following. We're gonna play an island. Doesn't matter how I tap this. Okay, tapping 5. Tapping 5. To play Ashnod the Uncaring. Then
Yeah.
I'm going to tap my Audacious Reshapers to sacrifice Mycosynth Wellspring, which will trigger Ashnod the Uncaring, because I'm activating the ability of an artifact, because they're a human artificer, they're not an artifact, so it doesn't trigger anything. But this goes to the graveyard. I get to go find a basic land card, which I have to do now, because I'm going to do something else. Sorry about that. I will find a swamp. Get in there. Get in there. So how's Spain going out on penalties? Hey, my word.
To Morocco?
Yeah,
The footballing titans that are Morocco?
that's right. The massive, the giants of football that are Morocco. That goes to my hand.
I shouldn't laugh because Germany.
Right?
Germany.
Then, sure, I'm actually going to do a very odd thing here. I'm going to pay 1 to Faithless Looting. I will draw 2 cards. And then I will discard 2 cards. Yowzers. Choices, machanas. Phew. Okay, I'm going to hectic discard a mountain and a Dreamstone Hedron. Ouch. And then I'm gonna pass. That hurt a lot. Code Mikey.
Oh,
You're up, dude.
I am tapping, drawing.
Sorry.
Code Monkey was with the fairies.
Cool. I shall tap everything and bring out Mishra.
Oh boy.
And then
Commanders all round.
we have them. They're online.
Except for that one in the bottom corner there.
I'm trying, okay?
It's okay, we're not judging. We're not judging, Ken.
And then I shall, at the beginning of combat, make a copy of my cursed mirror. And I'm just checking what I'm going to copy.
Oh, hold on. I didn't do the thing.
What thing?
What
Do the
thing?
thing.
Sorry, I was supposed to when I used this to hit my crap, guys. I've made a boo-boo. But it's my own
Then
boo-boo,
do your-
and so I will not be able to rectify it. I think we've gone too far, and I drew off of Faithless Looting. I totally missed the... I was supposed to drop the Mycosynth Wellspring into the graveyard and then reveal cards from the top of my library till I hit an artifact.
Okay. Well, remember for next time.
Ken,
Yeah.
In terms of what's just happened, technically,
Easiest,
I would get a warning.
easiest course of action would be to just like continue. Like
Yeah.
it would be like the affecting the current game state as least as possible, as
Okay.
little as possible.
Right, just making sure.
Okay, so I will copy Chrome Courier. When you copy something, do you get the ETB or not?
Yes.
You do. Okay, awesome. So I get to reveal the top 2 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand and the other into my graveyard. If you put an artifact card into your hand this way, you gain 3 life.
Correct.
I will put.
You got to reveal them so we can see them.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a reliquary tower and a dreamstone hedron.
Okay.
So I'll put the dreamstone hedron in my hand and
You'll
gain
3 life.
3 life. And then
With your hasty 4/4
with
flyer.
my hasty, I'm going to attack. Let's fly. I'm going to attack you, Crispy, for 1.
You're going to attack me for 4.
Oh, for 4. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because Mishra turns it into a 4/4.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
So I'll take 4.
Awesome. And
Well, I
that
can't block
then
him, can I?
sacrifice the beast.
I mean, I could try. I could be like, Ashnod could jump, but I don't think she gets it.
I don't know if he's going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, and Tappy Taparoo. And draw. Oh, okay, that's pretty useful. Okay, so I'm going to play that and that, and then I'm going to play Baleful Strix.
Oh, nice.
Which,
Wow.
when into the
Death
battlefield,
touch
I may
flyer.
draw a card. Happiness. And then because it's an artifact, I get a fairy. Yay.
Yeah.
Then,
Skullclamp draws you cards.
and then. Huh?
Now Skullclamp can draw you cards.
Yes, it can. It will. I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to play Cranial Plating.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, like.
So I get another fairy.
So can you just move cranial plating a little bit more in towards your land cards there?
Sorry,
No, in towards your
Well,
land
play
cards.
now. So just give me what? Just give me a sec. What?
I'm trying to get the card
Oh,
to show it to people.
I'll move. Yes, okay. I'll move everything in just 2 seconds. Just let me do what I'm doing, and then I'll make my board visible.
Never mind.
Okay. And then I'll attach Skull Clamp, and I'll just move everybody this way.
Wow.
And then,
Your fairy dies.
yeah. Oh, right. But then I get to draw a card.
2 cards as far as I know. Skullclamp stays on the board.
It's 2 cards, right? So I get to draw 2 cards, which is what I wanted. Yay, and I get to play a land for turn, because I haven't. Which is an entire swamp. And then I have like stuff I can do. Which is kind of cool. Who's got what at home? You've got a whole bunch of
I
stuff.
got a 1/4 with Death Touch on the ground.
Oh. Tin Street's got a flyer.
I've got 3.
Another 4/4 on the
And
ground.
flyers.
No, you have a 4/4
And a
flyer.
4/4 on the ground. Who's got a 4/4 flyer?
Ricardo.
He should have sacrificed it.
Yes, it should have
Yeah,
sacrificed at the end of turn.
I only have a 4/4 on the ground.
Oh, okay, so odds, crispy, evens, code monkey.
Cool.
Evens is code monkey. So Alela is coming at you for an entire 2.
Cool. Bacon.
And you'll gain 2,
Yes.
Run Rabbit.
I have just gained 2, and I will pass it in.
Nice turn.
Guess what?
You got to land.
We have a black source. We can do it.
Here comes Urza. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
here comes
dun, dun,
Urza.
dun. Here comes
for 3,
the mere
because
battlesphere.
He has affinity for artifact creatures, so he only costs 3. So now artifact creatures I control have menace. Thanks, Urza. I'm going to swing a thopter each at Crispy and Code Monkey.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'll move to my end step. In my end step, I create a 0/0 artifact creature that gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So it's a 5/5 at the moment. With menace. Pass.
Can I go now? Can I leave?
Yeah.
I think I should just go.
Why do you want to go?
Well, because your board states are all looking terrifying and mine looks stupid.
Doesn't look stupid. You have a Demir Signet. That's pretty cool.
Compared to the other stuff
I'll
that's
trade
out
you for a
there.
thopter.
I mean, you know, I'll play a swamp. It's just silly. Do that. Gives me 3 for Commander Sphere. And then I will tap Command Sphere for a blue, and that for a black, and I will play Idol of Oblivion. Then I will tap my Audacious Blubby Blahs, hitting my Commander Sphere, and now we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goody! I get a Wayfarer's Bauble and take 3 damage.
Oh dear.
Wayfarer's Bauble is a great card.
It's very expensive for what you get out of it.
Do you
I
mean
agree.
price-wise or?
Well, it costs 1 to play and then 2 to go find a basic land.
I mean, okay.
So it costs 3 to go find a land. It's like, what? Why? But
Because
you know
it
what?
says so, that's why.
You know what? It's there. It's there. Okay, but now hold on. So help me out here for a second, because these things are confessing, right? So Ken, if I was to pay 2, sacrifice my Wayfarer's Bauble, that would trigger Ashnod, right? Because it's not a mana ability, and I am sacrificing a permanent to make it happen, which means technically I could go find 2 lands and put them onto the battlefield tapped. Is that right?
To my understanding, yes.
Right, then. In that case, I'm paid 2, sacrifice Wayfarer's Bauble, copy it with Ashnod, go find 2 lands and pass in the meantime.
Cool. Tapping.
Get through this deck. Let's go.
Drawing for turn. Cool. Beginning of combat, I will copy Curse Mirror again, and I will target Chrome Courier again. It's a 4/4 flyer.
I'm
I
having
will
deja vu. I feel like
reveal-
this has happened before.
I think you might be right.
Put Felwar Stone into my hand, and I will gain 3 life. Then
I'm supposed to be benefiting from my Chrome career.
It's not quite going the way you had intended.
Yeah.
Then I will swing at 10 Street for 4 in the air.
I will block it with my Chrome career.
Cool. Then, second main phase, I will pay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What the heck?
And I shall bring out
In anticipation.
Herald of Anguish.
Oh my gosh, what does this do?
And it has a flyer at the beginning of my end step. Each opponent discards a card. And I can pay 1 and a black to give a target creature -2/-2. Okay, I will move to my end step. So he triggers, so each of you have to discard a card.
I'm going to discard Mishra, Eminent One.
I'm going to discard Urza's Ruinous Blast.
Hello, Elementalist227. Welcome to chat.
I will discard Tempered Steel.
Okay.
I don't
Cool.
like you
And
very
then-
much, Ricardo.
Shall pass. Yeah, that's a very irritating card. I thought someone was going to blast it for sure, like immediately.
Yeah, unfortunately, all tapped out.
What
right
is
now.
it?
It's
It
big
is a
demon.
5/5 flyer. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now that I've organized my life, I will draw a card.
Okay, since I'm on the lowest life total and we've now passed Ricardo and we're swinging back towards my turn, can I ask for immunity and for the rest of the turn? Well, for the rest of this turn and the next one, if I can get rid of that horrible thing that's making us discard cards.
Sure. No.
Not asking you, Ricardo.
No.
Ladies,
Thumbs down.
Yeah,
is that
I
cool?
won't hurt you.
Ken? Is that a
Ken?
thumbs up? Is that a
Okay.
yes? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I played a Bajuka Bog, so I have to exile somebody's graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, Ricardo's been mean. Exile your graveyard.
You knew.
It's like
Yes, I am being meaner.
I
but come on.
find sometimes that Ricardo like inadvertently puts these targets on himself. Like like when he plays his rat deck and stuff like that, and he's like, oh, it's just a little rat that gives all my rats this kind of stuff, and then the rats do these ratty things, and but you know, it's only just the rats that are going to overrun you next turn.
Oh my god, that's funny.
What?
Okay, I'm going to play this. So, Thought Monitor has affinity for artifacts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artifacts on the board. So it's going to cost me 1 entire island. Ba-dang.
Fantastic card.
Wow.
And it's an artifact, which means I get a fairy.
And yes, and you get to draw 2 cards.
Yes, and I get to draw 2 cards.
Yes, Yola could just like go nuts on the card draw here. I mean, if she like skull clamps a fairy, she could draw another 2 cards. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's actually true. I can skull clamp a fairy and then go get some more stuff. That's actually not a bad idea. But, yeah.
So Yola,
I
you
just want
remember
to
how
check that there's nothing else.
you remember how you were trying to build that Alela deck?
Yes, I know. I think I've got one. I don't think I need to. This is so much fun. I get to make fairies. So, I'm such a girl. No, okay, I'm not going to do any of that right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pay one, and I will skull clamp my fairy. My fairy dies, my skull clamp goes back, and I draw 2 cards. It's like Christmas.
But it's almost Christmas.
I know. And then, I paid with my stupid swamp. Oh, wait, but this can be any color in my commander's identity. Fine. Swamp. And I'll attach it to target creature I control. +1 for each artifact. That sounds like fun. Let's do that. So that means that my dear Alela is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 5, 6. Yeah.
1, 2,
She's
3,
now an 8, 9.
Flying lifelink death touch.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I'm just going to put some counters on here so that I don't forget what she is. So she gets another 6 on. There we go. Okay. Right. Who would like to tangle with the 8, 9?
Well, I have immunity because you said so.
Yes, you do. You have immunity. And Ricardo does have the highest life total apart from me.
Business is business.
Business. That's true. Okay, well, sorry, Ricardo. Here you go. There's an 8, 9 for you.
Cool.
In the air with Death Touch and Lifelink.
You get 8 life.
Whoops. Yes. No, I get 8. There. Okay. And now I'll pass.
Oh, there's a bug on my sleeve. Gross. Okay. Drop turn. Yay!
So much fun when you get something you're looking for, right?
Exactly. I'll play a planes. Then I'll tap 2 and I will play Lashil.
That elephant you've been holding on to for so long.
That elephant, yeah. And then I'll tap another 3 and I'll play a Psy, Master Doctorist.
Ooh, cool. I like that.
Psy's awesome. How big is this dude? Three, 4. I'm going to swing 2 1/1s and a 1, 2, 3, 4 at Code Monkey. They all have menace and they have prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking artifact creatures you control.
Okay, cool. So 2 1/1s and a 4.
Yes, with menace.
Okay, cool. So I will take 6.
Yowzers.
No! Block me, I dare you! Okay, I'll move to my end step and I'll make a construct token.
Is this off of Urza? Is Urza making these constructs?
This is off of Urza, yes. I don't have another one, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, but this one's untapped. Beep. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Now I'll untap things. I will draw for turn. Alrighty, I'm I'm going to do things. I'm going to so that gives me black, blue, red,
Green, orange, purple.
black, blue, red, blue, black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will play Bruticlad, Telcor Engineer. 4/4.
I like
Creature
Bruticlad.
tokens I control have haste. Then, to keep up my end of the bargain, I will pay a black and a black and a red, tapping myself out to bedevil your giant demon, Ricardo.
Play.
Yay, no more discard.
Wah, wah.
Then I will move to combat. At the beginning of my combat, Bruticlad will trigger, and I will get to make a 2/1 blue Phyrexian mirror artifact creature token. If I have such a thing. Phyrexian, there we go. Bajang. Look at that, I have a token. Then
Cool.
I will tap my Idol of Oblivion, thanks to the fact that I have made a token, and draw a card. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. I'm tapping, drawing for turn.
Not making people discard stuff.
Not make people discouraged and stuff. Okay, at the
You will
beginning
find
of
new interesting ways.
the beginning of combat on my turn, I'm going to make a copy of copy Cursed Mirror, and I will copy Thought Monitor,
Oh,
drawing me 2 cards. 2. Okay. Then I shall pay.
Ooh, yeah.
so I'm gonna give you a hint about a card I have in my hand. I want to see if chat can guess. No googling. Okay, chat, you ready? Here we go. I'll give you two clues. The art is by John Avon.
Is that 2 clues?
With John and Avon.
Oh,
No, the second
John
clue.
A.
Second clue is the flavor text, which says, "The faces of Geth's corpse dredges are disturbingly similar." No
I'll
googling,
pay
chat.
3, and I will bedevil
Bedevil.
your Alela, because she's getting quite big.
Alela got bedeviled.
Cool. Then I shall pay 2 to bring out Falwar Stone. And then
Come on, chat. No googling. You've got to know this. You just got to know. It's got to be one of those magic things you know.
What if I want to be a part of chat? Just
No.
very
Then I
quickly?
shall pay 2
No.
for
No.
Goblin Tinkerer, which is sacrifice an artifact. Target artifact gains indestructible at end of turn. And I'll pass it.
Okay, if it gets back to my turn again and no one in chat's answered, then Ken can answer.
Yay.
okay. Draw and. Ooh. I should play an island for turn.
As long as it's not a rock.
And then it's an island.
It's not a rock. It is an island.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can still do that.
What's going on with my book?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess who's back?
Back again.
And then, just because I can, I'm going to tap my last 2 and play Ethereum Sculptor. Artifact
fantastic.
spell gives me 1 less to cast.
Oh, I'm so jealous of your board.
And
Oh, I just found out the most devastating thing.
what's that?
My Art of Magic the Gathering Zendikar book somehow managed to get wet.
Oh, no. When?
I don't know.
Oh no.
But it's on your shelf, isn't
It's
it?
been on my shelf the whole time. I don't understand. I just saw it now. It was,
I don't
The
looking,
either.
roof.
it was looking warped and stuff. And oh my god, it's like wrecked.
You don't think that maybe there's a leak in your office too?
No, it
'Cause
would,
there's a leak
it would have
in
had to be a very odd leak.
Was it fine when you unpacked it?
Yeah.
What?
Well, then I don't know how it got wet on your shelf because nobody's touched it.
It's one of the kids.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Yeah, no, something happened here. Somebody dropped something on my shelf. My
Oh,
Gary
gosh, I'm
Larson book's
sorry.
also screwed. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's $600 worth of book wasted. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
on that happy note, your go, I believe.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm pissed off.
Yeah. Well, then I can't exactly fly at you, can I?
What? Me?
Mm,
I
it's
have
okay.
immunity.
I won't fly at anyone.
I have immunity. I said for that turn and the following turn. Those were the terms of the agreement.
Well, I didn't hit you, did I?
No, I'm just saying, you thought about it. That's a bit,
I wasn't necessarily thinking about hitting you.
Come on, chat. You're gonna let 10 Street figure out the card. Come on. Art is by John Avon. The other clue is the flavor text. The faces of Geth's corpse dredges are disturbingly similar.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 4 and 2 black, taking 1 from Spire of Industry, to play a Marionette Master.
Oh, nice.
Yee. So it's got Fabricate 3. 1. Hey, I have 3. 2, 3. And then I have 3 ETB triggers from Lucio, so I draw 3 cards. By the way, it's 1 or more, so it's 1. Correct? Yes. I draw 1 card. Cool. That's fine. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just drew the coolest card. Okay. Combat. I don't want to swing at anybody. Second main. Move to end step.
Make a thing.
Pass. Yeah, make a thing. Thanks.
Okay, so it's come back to my turn. Ken, what is the card?
Is it Mirrorworks?
It is Mirrorworks. Well done.
Woohoo! Go, Ken.
Eee.
Chat is lazy. Nobody wants to. I don't. If chat doesn't start getting involved, I don't know if we're going to be giving away this Mishra's deck tonight. Maybe we'll just keep it for extra prizes for Sunday. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come now. Hey, I've laid down the law. Why do I keep getting the things I don't need? Okay, so in that case, pay 1 to make Tuya. One, 2, 3 makes 5, so I will play the Mirrorworks. Mirrorworks is an artifact that sits on the board. It's a lovely permanent that says whenever another non-token artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 2. If I do, I create a token that's a copy of that artifact.
Okay.
So, I will then pay 2 to create an arcane signet. I will then pay 2, triggering off of Mirrorworks to make a copy of arcane signet. I will then move to combat, triggering Brutaclad, who will make a Phyrexian mirror. I will then use my Idol of Oblivion's ability to draw a card, because I have made tokens. I'll play a land for turn, because that's just what I needed. Then I will tap this, sacrificing a mirror to reveal cards from top of my library till I hit an artifact.
Nice.
Only 1 card was revealed this way, so I'll take 1 damage, and I get Traxos, Scourge of Krug. Trample Traxos, Scourge of Krug enters the battlefield tapped and doesn't untap during your untap step whenever you cast a historic spell. Untap Traxos. So he comes in tapped, and he sits there like that. And I will then pass the turn.
Cool. Untapping, drawing for turn, playing an island. Then I shall pay 2 to play Oni Cult Anvil. Whenever one or more artifacts I control leave the battlefield, I create a 1/1 construct artifact creature token. It
How
only
is there
triggers.
a Precon already?
Sorry?
Excuse me?
Yeah, how's
How
that
is
card
that
in a Precon already, right?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Okay, at the beginning of my combat, again, I will copy Cursed Mirror, and I will again make it a copy of Thought Monitor. Drawing 2 cards. It's a 4/4 flyer. Okay, and then who am I gonna hit? I will swing at Yola with my 4/4. So you can jump it.
And huh?
Oh, no,
Sorry?
you can use your Strix. It's cool.
Okay. I will block with my Strix, and it has
Okay.
Death Touch, so your Dobby dies.
Okay, awesome. And because of Uni, I will create a. Okay, this is a 1/1 now.
And don't we
Okay.
all
And
don't we
then-
all lose 1 life
No, only when I sacrifice.
when you
them.
sacrifice it? Okay.
Yes, correct. Then I will pay 2. 1, 2, 3 to play Audacious Reshaper, the same card Crispy has, which says if I sacrifice an artifact, I can reveal cards until I reveal an artifact card, put it on the battlefield, and I lose life.
I've got
Then-
Thank you for the Emrakul.
I will play 1 blue for Emery Lurker of the Loch.
I like Emily.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of artifacts that only cost 1. When it enters, I get to mull 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And okay, then I have 3 mana remaining. And I shall pass the turn.
Passing the turnip.
Okay,
Passing the turnip.
untap. Oh, thank you. Anyway, okay. Drawing for turn. Okay. I will play a swamp for turn. And then okay. Moment.
Oh, the counting.
I know, so it's math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Damn. Darn it. And boo-hoo. Oh well, you know what? We're going to do it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For a mirror battle sphere.
Oh, there you go,
costs
Ken.
1 less to- So I get another fairy. And then it comes in with 4/1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature tokens, which means I will then get another 4 fairies.
Sure.
So
It's a lot of fairies.
It's a lot of stuff,
I know,
man.
right? A whole bunch of fairies.
Board just got
It's
silly.
kind of cool. I know. It's kind of pretty though, right? I mean, there's like fairies and stuff happening. It's kind of cute. And then, just because I can, I'm going to. I wanted to play something else, but I've run out of mana. But it's okay. I'm going to play a. What's his name? Planes. Jeez, did my brain go like, yeah. And then Scholar of New Horizons. Scholar of New Horizons enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. So we will do that. And then it says, if I tap it, I remove a counter from a permanent I control, research your library for a planes card, reveal it. If an opponent controls more lands than you, may put the card into the battlefield tapped. If you don't put the card into the battlefield, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So basically I can go look for a land.
You go get the planes.
I can go and get the planes, yes, if I want to.
You can go get the planes.
I can, yes. I think I'm going to build up a bit more of a board state. I
Really?
will pass.
Because you need more of a board state. You and Ken both, you both need more of a board state. Oh my goodness. Ken, is that horrible card that deals damage to people? What, this thing here? Who's this? This black thing here. Yes, it is. Marionette Master.
If only I had a stack outlet or somebody attacking me.
It's a pity we're all playing such
Nudge, nudge.
friendly Magic tonight. Hey everybody, what time's your next round of load shedding? Just to make sure we don't let the game go on too long.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Since we're on stage bloody 6. Okay, now I'm terrified about all the rest of the books on the shelf.
Yeah, I think you should check everything because it wasn't like that when we moved.
No,
so
it wasn't. It's happened since we moved here. And it's like the middle shelf of a bookshelf.
Oh, right, Elsa. How would that get rained on?
Exactly. Ken,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm having for my turn that I knew I had. I was just testing you.
Did I pass?
100%.
Cool, okay.
Maybe I should use this one. Let's do this. Okay. I'll play an arcane signet. Trigger Psi. Make a doctor. How do I do this? I got too many things. Make a doctor. Trigger Lucio. I'll draw a card. What are you? Cool. Then I will tap a white and I'll play a Relic of Progenitus.
Oh, nice.
Trigger Psi. Make a Thopter. I don't have any more. I'll just do this. That's already happened. Can't happen again. Go to combat. Crispin, you're free game again, right?
Yeah, I'm totally available for attack.
Okay, cool. So I'll go one construct at each of you.
How big are the constructs now?
They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 13s.
Yes.
Wow.
Are they flying?
They aren't flying, but they have a menace, and your creatures won't deal damage to them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hold on, we're not dealing damage to them because of what?
Low shield.
Okay, so in response to your attack, I'm
Sure.
going to use my 2 copies of Arcane Signet to create red mana, tap that for blue. I'm going to Chaos Warp your shield.
Ooh.
Okay. Shuffle, right?
Yeah, shuffle, then reveal the top card. If it's a permanent card, you can put it onto the battlefield. So, hopefully, she gets something crappy. But at least the creatures no longer don't take any damage.
Yeah.
They still have menace, right?
They still have menace.
Okay.
Cool. I'll block with the construct and my goblin, so they'll die, but I won't take any damage.
Yeah. What I'm going to do in response to Crispin's Chaos Warp, actually, I'm going to tap 2 servos, and Crispin can't block my construct.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
You're mean to me, man.
I wasn't mean to you. You were mean to me. You attacked me with a giant construct. I had to defend myself.
Okay, but I was mean to everybody.
Plot twist.
That's true. It's not sort of general meme.
Oh,
I think next turn everything's over unless we have a
okay.
board one
1,
somewhere.
2, 3. Yay!
It's a permanent card.
Permanent. Congratulations.
You have a planes.
Thanks.
Everything the light touches.
Listen, yeah.
Goes.
Mufasa. Nice. Would have been a nice counter if I'd been able to block afterwards, Hobby. But I wasn't. I was not allowed to block it, so I got hit for 13 anyway.
Cool. So I will move to end step and
Make another construct,
make another construct.
which makes all your constructs
And-
14 14s.
Yes.
Yes.
Boop.
I'll cheat.
Okay. Let's see. With my 0 cards in hand, what am I able to do?
You have no cards.
No. Because my deck doesn't want to give me anything cool. I will draw a card for turn.
Why is it being mean?
I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use those and one of those, and I'm going to flashback Faithless Looting.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm going to discard a Felwar Stone and a Terramorphic Expanse. Because I just drew a thing. My god. Okay. That's poopy. Hold on now. Sorry, I gotta think here for a second. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're going to activate our audacious peeply pops, sacrificing this mirror. We're going to reveal land, servo schematic. So I'll take 2 damage. Servo schematic enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. Create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. Awesome. Damn it. It does not count as a cast trigger, so I do not get to untap Traxos. Put that card onto the battlefield. Okay, well, whatever. I get to make a what? A 1/1 colorless servo guy. Come on, colorless servo people. Where are you? There we go. Bop! Okay, so Ken, just going on wording here again. Ashnod says, whenever you activate an ability of an artifact or creature that isn't a mana ability, if one or more permanents was sacrificed to activate it, you may copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. Servo Schematic says, when Servo Schematic enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. If I have an effect that says I'm sacrificing an artifact, which then triggers the 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature. So let's say I choose Servo Schematic for that sacrifice.
Okay.
Do I get 2 colorless servo artifact creature tokens or just 1?
So you're not activating an ability of Servo Schematic
No.
to sacrifice it. Say you had something like Deadly Dispute.
Yeah.
Deadly Dispute would the Deadly Dispute, well, that's also not an ability. Okay. This.
So I technically I only get the 1/1 because I'm not activating the ability of the Servo Schematic.
Yes.
Okay. Cool, that's fine. I'm going to tap my Idol of Oblivion because I made a servo earlier and I'm going to draw a card. Oh, come on. Oh, play an island for turn. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna give everybody else a fighting chance against Ken's stupid board.
But I'm being
Yeah, your board is scary as all hell. But I'll do that just now. Right now, I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna make a Phyrexian mirror thingamabobby off of Brudiclad. Yeah, and then I'm gonna pass.
Cool. Untapping, drawing for turn. Please be a board wipe. No, it isn't. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Yola and Code Monkey,
Yeah.
if I can give all your creatures double strike when they attack Ken, will you leave me alone for another 2 turns?
Sure.
Wow.
I don't have many creatures, but sure.
Okay. Well, you know, when you've got something you want to swing at her, just let me know.
Cool. Okay, I will tap Emery. Choose target artifact card in your graveyard. I may cast it. I'm going to select Lithoform Engine. I'm going
nice.
to tap 2, 3, 4, pop Lithoform on the board. Then I am going to move to combat. I'm going to create a copy of Cursed Mirror again, and
Hold on.
when the triggered ability is on the stack, I'm going to pay 2 to copy it. So I'm going to copy Cursed Mirror again. So I'm going to copy Thought Monitor 2 times, so I get to draw 4 cards.
Okay.
2.
Tell me before you move if you're going to attack. Before you declare attacks.
Cool. Then how big are your constructs?
So I have one untapped currently, and
it doesn't fly.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
But it doesn't
14.
fly.
Yeah, no, it doesn't fly.
Shit.
Hey.
Sorry, I meant crap.
Poop.
So I'm like 1 turn too late to blasphemous act those thingies.
That sounds like a threat to me.
No, not at all. We're tight. Okay, sorry, just checking. And how many contracts do you have?
I have 4 currently.
4.
3 of them are tapped, and 1 of them is untapped.
Okay.
Considering this is the face commander, I feel like they should have given more of these tokens, but that's just me.
Yeah, I would have thought they would have.
I only got 1.
You got 1 construct.
Yeah.
Not even on the double-sided
That's
one.
weird.
Nope. I checked all of the backs. There's none
2.
here. There's a copy token. 2. I only got 1.
Construct.
I only got 1. And it's not on the back
That's
of
so
it.
weird.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do this. So there are more than 8 creatures on the battlefield.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to Blasphemous Act. Then I'm going to pay 3 and copy Blasphemous Act with Life of War Engine. Oh, no, I can't do that because I already copied a triggered ability. So it is tapped. Sorry. I almost got excited.
You can do it next turn if you live.
That's still a lot though.
Yeah.
Wow, 13, huh?
26 damage he would do in total.
So just playing
Yeah.
my hand for turn in second main phase.
What? So you're not attacking? With your flying?
I won't be able to. Okay, I'm going to attack with my 4/4 flyer.
Because, I mean, they disappear anyway. Hold on. So before
Yeah.
you declare attacks,
Yeah.
I'm going to sacrifice Servo Schematic and pay 7 mana. 1, 1, 2, 2 red. So that's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 7 mana to play Blast Furnace Hellkite, who has Artifact Offering, which is why I was able to play it at flash speed, because I sacrificed the Servo Schematic, paid the difference between its mana cost and the cost of the Blast Furnace Hellkite. It is a 5/5 flying dragon with double strike. Creatures attacking your opponents have double strike.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so it's going at Newton Street, so it's a 4/4 with double strike.
2 4/4s, because you've got 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, of course. 2 4/4s with double strike. Yeah, correct.
Wow.
Okay. I will block with 2 of my Thopters, and 2 of my Thopters will die.
Okay, cool.
They don't have trample, right? They don't have trample, right?
No trample.
Okay,
no.
I'm
Okay, so
Holy cow.
End of turn, sack those puppies, or
yeah.
sack,
And then
sack one of them to the end.
now I'm second main phase. I'm playing my land for turn.
How many Thopters have you got, Ken?
I have 2 now.
Ah.
Oh, actually, trigger, when they die, you guys lose 1 life for the first one and another life for the second one, thanks to Marionette Master. Thanks for the reminder, Crispy.
I'm always happy to help, you know that. Please keep in mind on your next attack swing that I've also given your creatures attacking my opponent's double strike.
That's cool. I will not forget the timing, though.
Okay, cool. So before my end step, when these 2 are still on the board, technically, I'm just going to tap my Audacious Reshaper and sacrifice 1 of the artifacts. Yeah, there's an artifact creature, and I will reveal
Trigger
cards
Oni Cult
until I-
Anvil.
It's a Chaos Warp. Fact or Fiction. Glint Riker. Land, oh my word, it's going to kill me. And it's a Microsynth Wellspring.
You also have a trigger on
Features the
Onicult
battlefield.
Anvil.
What trigger is that?
You sacrificed an artifact.
Yes. So everyone takes 1 damage.
And you gain a
My
life
opponent.
and you make a construct, as far as I know.
That is correct. Here is my construct. Popping this in.
Was this... Sorry, from what do we lose 1? I'm missing...
From the
something.
Onicult Anvil.
Oh, was Only Cult Anvil activated to sacrifice the token, or was that the...
No, it wasn't actually activated. I used the
Okay.
Audacious Reshaper to sacrifice.
Okay, cool. So we don't take 1 then.
Yeah,
What do
correct.
we-
1, 2, 3, 4, and then I lose 4 life. I get to search my library for a basic ad
Alright,
card.
so we don't
which
lose
I
the
will
life,
do
but you
now.
get the 1/1 colorless construct.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be so quick to give away my life if I was at 14, Crispin.
I'm gonna die anyway. I don't really see what difference it makes.
Then I'll pay 3 and put on Farad Enterprising Salvager. Whenever a non-token artifact you control is put into the graveyard for the battlefield, create a colorless artifact token named Scrap. And then it has 1 red, sacrifice an artifact, and I can put a ++1 counter on Farad, goad target creature, or discard a card, draw a card. Okay, then moving to my end step, this copy goes to the graveyard.
So
And yay.
no. I'm just thinking maybe that's one that you could sacrifice to the Ornithult Anvil to get that trigger, if you wanted to.
Oh, that is true. Sorry, thank you. I'll
No.
do that. So then at least I get 1 life back and you guys lose a life.
You see, Ken,
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
die anyway because you could just say Crispy can't block and hit me with Murava big things and I die.
But I haven't been doing that. I did that like once when you were mean to me.
I wasn't. I was just trying to protect myself. I don't see how me protecting myself is being mean to you, but okay.
This is true. This is true.
But Yola, should you attack any of my opponents, i.e. Ken or Code Monkey, all of your creatures will have double strike.
Okay.
Should you choose to do such a terrible thing?
Should I choose to do such a terrible thing? Okay.
Can I search for land because of Wellspring? So
Yes, go get your land.
2, 3.
I'm very optimistic that I'll be around.
You and me both, brother. I'm getting comfy in my
Ether Sworn Adjudicator. It's an artifact creature, so I get another fairy. It has flying. If I pay 1 a white and a black, I can tap it. I can destroy target creature or enchantment. If I pay 2 and an island, I can untap it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then I'm going to tap an island, play Preordained, so I get to scry 2 and then draw a card. What are you?
I've said that so many times myself.
I was going to say, I get that a lot.
Okay, well, I quite like that, so I'm going to I'm going to draw that card. That's quite cool, actually. Then I will pay 3,
For a board wipe.
and I will play. No, Etched Champion. Etched Champion has protection from all colors as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. It has protection. It is an artifact. I get a fairy. Did I miss anything? I don't think so.
The fact that I'm going to die next to it.
Ken's board is also looking scary, though.
Swing everything at Ken.
It'll all have double strike.
But it's her first time back in ages. Do we really want to scare her off so she runs away and never comes back again?
Well, welcome back, Ken. To die.
You know what this pod's like.
Gonna come back, Ken.
I don't think I've got lethal even with double strike anyway, because she can block. So, then I just lose stuff.
How many flies? Well, no, whatever. It's your call.
Actually, I've got a whole bunch of flying. I've got like 1, 2. Well, he's new. Some of those fairies are. Hang on, how many fairies did I get now?
You made 2
1,
fairies this turn.
2 fairies this turn. So that means that I had
Excuse me.
fairies over
No,
there.
it's terrible
So
when you
I
know
need
you're
to
gonna
like.
win. It's terrible, and you get all lazy like.
1, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 flyers now. Somehow it doesn't seem enough.
I have none.
Oh, and I wanted to play a launch return. I will take back my basic and I will play a Nazorius Chancery tapped. So then I'll pass.
What happened to 10th Street screen?
I don't know.
Ken? We didn't
Speak
mean
to
it,
us,
Ken. Ken, we didn't mean it. We didn't mean it, Ken.
Was
Come
it
back.
me?
Come back.
Was it, hello?
No.
Okay, she's back. Okay. Phew. I was going to say, we didn't mean it.
I visited the fairies and they said that Yoda shouldn't attack me.
Well, Yola
Like
didn't.
fairies.
She passed the turn to you.
Oh wow. It worked. Okay.
Just remember, attacking my opponents gives you double strike.
I just drew something pretty cool.
You seem to be
Cool.
doing that a lot this game.
Say again?
You seem to be doing that a lot this game.
I agree. I'm going to play a shield.
No, but I killed it.
You
I put it back in your
into
deck
my-
and you just drew it. Oh god, I'm dead.
Yeah. I wonder if there's something else I can do. Choose target artifact creature. I'm going to. Okay, this can go away. This becomes 4. I'm going to spring my construct tokens, 2 at Code Monkey and 2 at Run Rabbit and none at Crispin.
Okay, I can only block 1, but with double strike, it is lethal in any case. So I am dead.
How big are they?
At the moment, they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, 12.
12. And then
Times 2 for
menace.
double.
eh?
Menace, and you can't hurt them, and they have double strike.
Yes. Thanks for the double strike, Crispin.
Well, it was, you know.
So
the least I
how
could
many
do.
are coming at me? 2.
Just 2. Only 2.
Okay, well then I'll throw 2 fairies in front of them.
They've got
4.
menace,
And
so you'll
then
need to
I-
throw 4 fairies in front of them.
Okay, then we will do it the other way. We will throw 4 fairies in front of them.
Perfect.
And then how much do I take?
None.
Or don't I? Okay,
None.
there we go.
You block them. Then I'm going to go to my instep and make another construct. And I will pass. Most peacefully.
I don't know how I'm still alive.
Just be grateful. Just be grateful.
I think 10th Street didn't want that blasphemous act to come out, so I'm dead.
I mean, it's a cool card and all, but I mean, I kind of have like a lot going on, so
Okay, fine. I guess we'll pay to and I'll play a Thran Dynamo and untap Traxos. Ken,
Yes.
your thingy what says can't take damage, is that just in general we can't take damage or only when they're attacking?
No. It's only when they're attacking.
Okay. I will activate that to drop a servo. And let's see what we hit. We hit land. We hit... what the hell, man? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit salty about the fact that all I'm drawing is mana rocks and land. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Nope.
I mean, literally.
Maybe it was just a bad shuffle.
Yeah, but how many times have I shuffled my deck? I should have been getting something decent somewhere, anyway, anything. Shit. It's really annoying. So what did I get? I got a thing. Where did it go? There. Rakdos Signet. Woo! Okay, I'm going to move to combat. At the beginning of combat, I'm going to make a mirror, and then I'm going to... Where's my mirror? Before I declare attacks, I'm going to tap my Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. Oh, so crappy. Alright, so now I'm going to declare attackers. And you know what? I'm just gonna... Ken, everything's coming at you.
Wow.
Okay. What do we got?
We got a 4/4 on the ground. We got a 1/4 with Death Touch on the ground. We got a 7/7 on the ground. We got 2/2/1s on the ground and a 5/5 in the air. They all have double strike.
They all have double strike? Jeez. Okay. What? Sorry, can you repeat again what's on the ground? It was...
Everything but a 5/5. So there's a 4/4, a 1/4, a 7/7, and 2/2/1s.
Okay, so 7/7.
Yep.
The one that's in the air, I'll block with a Thopter.
Okay, so this guy gets
There's another
blocked.
big one. Sorry, what was it?
So you got a 7/7 and a 5/5. Those are the two biggest ones.
Okay, I will block the two of them with 2 servos.
Okay. We each lose 2
The one
life.
that's in the air.
Oh, this was the one in the air, was the 5/5.
Okay, so that was a Thopter.
Okay.
Then you've got 2. What was the other thing? Wait,
And I got a 1/4, I got a 4/4, and 2/2/1s.
Okay, so I'll block the one in the air, the 4/4, the 7/7, and I will block a 2, and then I'll take the rest.
So you're blocking a 7/7, you're blocking a 5/5, you're blocking the 4/4.
Yes.
What are you blocking?
And a 2, and 1/2.
What are you blocking what with? I just want to know. I want to know what of mine dies.
No, nothing of yours will die. These are all 1/1s.
Okay. So and you're blocking a 2/1. So you're gonna
Yes.
take 4, 5, 6 damage.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Is that
Awesome.
correct? Is it 1 more? Okay. And then I go down to 1 Thopter. My servers die. so that's 4.
We all take 4
in
damage.
response, in response to my creatures dying, I'm going to play 2 black, and I'm going to play a Wreck Hunter. I'm going to choose myself for this. When it enters the battlefield, I choose myself, and I create a tapped Power Stone token for each non-land card. Oh wait, these are tokens. Ooh, I misread the card. It's
Yeah,
okay.
they don't stay in
I
your
make another
graveyard.
creature. I make another creature. That's okay.
Okay?
It's all good. Yeah.
Don't do your Marionette Master trigger.
At will. That was 4, so everybody takes 4.
Okay. Second main phase. I will play Smelting Vat. Untap Traxxas. Then I will pay 1 to activate Smelting Vat. Sacrificing Mirrorworks. So now I get to do this twice, right?
Correct.
Because of Ashnod, yes? Yes, because I'm sacrificing this
correct.
to
100%
activate
correct.
this
I'm reading
ability.
what it does.
Right?
100% correct.
Okay, so let's do the first one first. So I get to look at, reveal the top 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this. 5. I mean, are you kidding? 6, 7. I mean, come on. 8.
Wow.
And I get to put I get to put up to 2 non-creature artifact cards with total mana value less than or equal to the sacrifice onto the battlefield. So I will put a Mistvault Bridge and a Drossfire Bridge onto the battlefield tapped. Thanks for that. I mean, you see what I'm saying about this? Rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Okay, that's fine. And now I get to do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally, a creature, but I can't use it. 5, 6, 7. I mean, seriously, 8. What the hell, man? What the hell? So I get to put up to mana value 5 onto the battlefield. So I can't do... Well, I can do... I might be able to do that. Can't do the Metalwork Colossus because that's 11. Can't do the Workshop Elders because it's a creature. It doesn't really matter. So we'll go... 1, 2, 3. There we go. So those are all going to go randomly on the bottom of my library. Wow, that's some serious woofage I've been getting there. I will play the Onicult Anvil. And the Ica Wellspring. Ica Wellspring enters, I get to draw a card.
Ica Wellspring is a great card.
Okay. You're kidding.
What, did you get something cool?
I can too. You know what? Yola, this is gonna hurt you, but it might help you eventually. What creatures have you got there, Tin Street?
What do you mean? Are you asking for their sizes?
Yeah, how many creatures you got?
Or total? 1, 2,
No, and
3,
what are they?
4,
What's the biggest toughness among creatures you control?
Oh, it's the constructs.
And they are
1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. They're 9 nines.
9 nines. Hold on, what just happened to my land? Ah! What? Were all my islands tapped?
I don't know. I can't see them.
I mean, were they? I'm so sure I had one extra land. But I guess I don't. Sorry, I'm just trying to count here to see if I'm totally wrong. I am one short. One short. Okay, well, I guess if I'm one short, then I'm one short. That was interesting. Our boss turn. We need to make sure that you, Mr. Ricardo, have been eliminated. And then we go to the next person. Who is Run Rabbit?
Okay, I will untap.
Oh, Ken, don't kill me next time.
Draw. I will
I
play
don't
an
know, man.
island.
I'm kind of like pushed into a corner here.
I could make things very interesting.
Yeah, but if you kill my board, then it's not going to be very interesting for me. Just saying.
It'd be very interesting for everybody.
Who's unconvinced?
She didn't, did she?
No.
It makes you constructs all the
That's
time
my
and makes them
commander.
bigger.
That would be her commander.
Sorry?
It's Urza.
Oh, your commander. Well, how interesting is that?
I don't know. How interesting is that?
The only bit that I'm kind of annoyed about, right, is I'm playing the face guy, and Yula's not. Yula got 2 construct tokens, I didn't.
That is true,
It's
right?
all
That
about
is
the
kinda
tokens.
wrong.
It's all about the tokens.
I'm going to write
So,
a strongly
okay.
worded letter to wizards.
I'm going to kill Urza with
But,
my ether sworn adjudicator.
She can't kill Urza. That's mean.
I know, I'm sorry, but bye-bye.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Esper players, I'll allow it.
Ooh, that sounds like a good plan too. So why don't we do that? We'll do that, and we will play a Steel Overseer, and then I get to put
Oh,
a +1
wow.
counter on each artifact on each creature I control. Artifact creature.
Well, when it no longer has
Who
summoning
that?
sickness.
Who?
When
What?
it no longer has summoning sickness.
Oh, true, because it's got a thing. Damn it. Asshole. What have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What the hell? We're approaching the end.
What the heck?
Oh,
is
wow.
My
That's
only
a lot of
friend,
mana.
the end. Shit.
What? What is
I'm out of
that?
space.
Oh, wow.
Shimmerwing
Three
dragon.
again. Oh, and I forgot to get a fairy for my artifact.
That's fine.
Ding, I got a fairy. Yeah, so it has hexproof because I have more than 4 artifacts. And I can tap 2 untapped artifact with control and draw a card.
Yep.
Yep. So, Crispin's got nothing at home.
Yeah, you could kill me.
I know, but that's mean.
Why is that?
But then you want to
I've
wipe
got a
it-
7/7 on the ground.
A 7/7 on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I
you
wanted
got
to
card.
What?
cranial
Traxos.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Damn it. I should have
So
done that.
I cast the VATS now, untap Traxos.
Oh, I just made an oopsie. I was supposed to pay 1 less for the Steel Overseer
Okay.
because of him.
Okay.
Is it okay if I just... Thank you.
I don't mind.
Not that that helps me. But at least then my man is right. Wait, why does cranial plating say pay 2 bombs and then attach it to a target creature you control, and then at the bottom it says equip 1? Why does it have 2
So-
costs for the same?
You could equip it during your turn for the 1, or in an opponent's turn if you want to attach it to something else, you can pay the 2 to equip it in somebody else's turn.
That happens
But you
at
can also
Flash.
activate the equip in your turn, or like during combat if that's relevant, or
Yeah, it happens at
Oh,
Flash speed.
well, we
Instant
won't-
speed.
We'll just pay the 1 and then just equip it like a normal person. Because that at least makes sense. So she is now a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I count that one? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm a bit slow now.
She's
It's
big.
past my bedtime. 1, 2, 3, 4.
she's a big big.
She's a
10.
big fairy.
13, 14. Okay, she's now a 14-3. It's so sad. Oh no, wait, I lied. She's a 16-3. I forgot to add her own thing to her. Okay, so now at least we know where we are. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I should attack, but I also don't feel like I should attack because Ken's going to kill me.
Hey man, why is it up to me?
Because, you know, you're you and you attack people.
Is that what I'm known for?
You're like, I will attack. And I'm like, but I just want to defend.
Maybe I really am John at heart.
Maybe you what?
Maybe I really am John at heart.
Jund at heart.
I don't know.
Hey, here's an idea for next year. We can create a pacifist commander game where you're not allowed to attack for 12 turns.
And then we'll
So we
be
give everybody
playing
12
by
turns to
next
build up.
December.
Yes, exactly. And then it's like all out
And
war.
then you have to attack.
And then you have to attack. Everyone is goaded.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hey, okay, that sounds cool.
That should
Actually,
be fun.
I like that. That sounds funny.
That does actually sound cool.
Imagine in 12 turns what board states there'll be. That'll be insane.
I don't know. I can't decide. So since I can't decide, I'm just going to pass.
On your end step, I'm going to sacrifice Onicult and, well, tap the Onicult Anvil to sacrifice Echo Wellspring. 2 things are going to happen. Everyone's going to take 1 damage and I'm going to gain a life. Woohoo! I got an 8.
That's 29.
And then I get to draw a card.
I I also have an end of turn effect if that's relevant. I'm going to make Yola exile a card from her graveyard.
Ta-da.
This would have been so
Right.
useful.
Then I'll exile my Relic of Progenitus to draw a card. Cool. And I'll untap. And draw a turn. I think the thing is, I just think magic cards are cool. So I could draw whatever and be like, wow.
Soul Ring, that's so cool.
Yeah. Okay, so 3. We play Urza.
More constructs incoming.
Mm.
I'm going to tap 2 and play my very own cranial plating.
I don't know why, but these decks seem very similar.
They do.
Yeah, gee, it's read my mind.
Listen, all I can say is if I hadn't got as mana like flooded as I did in this game, I think that playing Ashnod on this particular deck would have been an absolute blast.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I attack people, I'm going to attack people. Going to swing these guys at Yola and
Oh, sorry, we're supposed to have each. I'm supposed to have gained another life, and you guys are each supposed to have gained one. I mean, lost an extra life because of Ashnod's trigger on the Occult Anvil. Sorry, how many watts?
what
How
did
many
you-
watts are coming at me?
I'm swinging 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm swinging 1, 9. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I'm swinging 1, 9, 9 at Crispin.
But it's got
Then
menace,
I'm
right?
swinging 3. Excuse me. Yes, it's got menace.
I'm dead.
Then I'm swinging. What?
I'm dead.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Not
I didn't
really.
do the
I mean,
math
I've been
properly.
dying for a long time.
Then I'll swing my Doctor and the cranial plating equipped construct at Yoda.
How big are they?
They're 9/9s with menace, and the cranial plating one gets another +9.
Technically, they all still have double strike because I'm only dead when combat resolves.
Okay. So I will throw 2 fairies at the one that you're sending at me.
Sure.
And then, is there one on the ground? There is one on the ground, hey?
The big ones are on the ground, and the Thopter flies. So
Okay.
four of the creatures I'm sending at you are on the ground, and one of them flies.
How big is the flying one?
The flying one is a 1. Yeah, it's a 1. With
Okay, well,
double
that's
strike.
one. I'll just take this one. And then I'll throw 2 fairies in front of the big one.
Okay.
And then I'll throw a fairy and the scholar in front of the other one with menace.
Cool. Sounds good.
Are you kidding?
So nothing will go through.
No, well, one goes through.
Oh yeah, the one double striker. Pew pew.
So I take 2
Yes.
because it's double strike.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
take
so
another damage.
just so you guys understand my pain, those are my next
Yeah.
4 draws.
What is that?
Land, 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 land.
Wow.
5th draw,
We need to
land.
get you one of those like
Look at this.
poker
You
shuffling
accidentally
things.
build an all land.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3,
Oh
4,
my
5,
God.
6 lands. 7.
Did you shuffle?
Yeah, very well. Those are my next 7 draws. So I was dead no matter what happened. You know what I was 1 mana short for last turn?
What?
Blasphemous Act.
Blasphemous Act.
Yep.
Ah, okay. I couldn't see it. Sorry.
Could have wiped the board with y'all.
Yes. I wouldn't have liked you much though.
I would have liked me a
All
lot
the
because,
mutual
well, I
teams
suppose
that
it wouldn't have made a
have
difference to me, would it? Because I was just going to draw land.
Yeah.
Then I get
That's
Joyra,
terrible.
then Muzio, then Machine God's Effigy. I mean, wow.
Oh. Okay. Seat of the Synod. I'll play that. That's another land.
Yes, Hobby, 80 land cards in the deck. That's certainly what it looks like. You know what? Who's Hobby? Hey, Hobby, who are you? Whisper to me in chat so that I know who you are. Because you've been the most vocal person in chat tonight. I think we may have to change the rules of the giveaway. What does the pod think?
The pod agrees.
The pod what?
Agrees.
Yes.
Yeah, the pod agrees. Oh, sorry. All the artifact creatures get +1. Because I tapped the thingy with Bobby Jobby, what's it? And then I forgot that the flying ones get a universal +1 from Alela. So, now that I've sorted out my life. So, Ken, what have you got at home?
I have my 4/5 commander, a 2/2,
Yeah.
a 1/3, a 1/4. Ooh, I didn't make my construct. Whoops. A 2/4 and a 2/2.
Okay, so nothing really massive.
I should have another construct. I'm. It's okay.
Come on, you two, duke it out properly. But there's no more double strike, okay, Ken? I've taken away your advantage.
Yeah.
I deliberately,
I'm going
I
to
deliberately
send-
died to take away your advantage.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I also had an Oblivion Stone, which would have been useful earlier.
And then I'm going to when it attacks my tap. Okay, so I'm going to tap those that I control. If I do, it gets +X +0 until end of turn and deals X damage. Okay, so I'm tapping 4 mirrors, which are which are 2/2s now. So that's 8. So it does 8 damage to you, Ken.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Okay, then I'm attacking you with a 6, 12, 17, 18, 19. With a 19/3, Alela flying in the air with flying Death Touch and Lifelink. Then I'm also attacking you with a 4.
Is it in the air?
Yes, 4/4 flying.
Then I'm dead.
Oh. Actually, pretty much everything's in the air except for the mirror battle sphere, and yeah, that's it. That's all that's on the ground.
Oh, you got me.
Oh my gosh! Alela for
Look,
the
I
win!
beat someone.
Alela for the win!
Yay!
Well done, Yola!
Go Alela! Go Alela!
Okay,
Wow.
so now we get in the precon, you get the sort of teaser collector's booster sampler thingy, right?
Yeah. What is
So
it?
So we're opening it live on
we're
stream.
gonna open it, and what do we got? Ooh, we got a foily liquid metal coating,
Very nice.
and oh wow,
There.
full art foil
Hey, that's
razor
right.
slash transmogrant.
Oh, I got some food boots next. Oh.
Those
Remember
are
when full arts was special?
Sorry.
So remember when full arts was special?
Yes. Now it's like if it's not a foil, I don't.
I
care.
mean, with the
No, no,
mythic
no.
edition,
Forget
it was
that.
so well. You know?
Remember when foils were special?
Now the foils are cheaper than the non-foils. It's
Yeah.
insane.
I got
So
another
nice.
Urza.
What'd
and
you
a bone
get?
saw.
Is it which Urza?
Urza,
Oh, the
Chief
same one, but a
Artificer.
full art version of your face commander.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
That's real
and a
cool.
bone saw.
I'm just trying to find out from AVRG, Average Hobby. Okay, I get it now. Trying to find out from Average Hobby if they're local, because if they are, I want to give them a present.
Wow, so it would be good if they were, responding.
So, no, well, they've responded. But I know who it is. I know the name of the person now. Someone who played back in the 90s, but recently started up again. So this would be like the coolest present to be able to give to somebody right before Christmas. So, Average Hobby, dude, let me know, please, if you're local. Please, just let me know. Joburg based. All right, fantastic. So on that note,
Excellent.
because of your involvement in our game this evening and in your chats to us, etc., I'm going to get hold of you and ask you to whisper to me a contact number so that I can get hold of that from you. And then we're going to send you we are going to send you, my friend, a copy of Mishra's Burnished Banner, courtesy of our amazing partners, Unplug Yourself. That's just for you, my friend. Hopefully it'll help kickstart your restart into playing Magic again. And if you are Joburg based, I would suggest, if you're able to, on this Sunday, come around to the Stone Dragon in Kempton Park and come and catch the final day of the National Commander League, which is going to be an absolute blast. The trophies, by the way, I have been informed this evening, are ready for collection. So guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm very excited about this. I'm very, very excited about Sunday. But please, Average Hobby, if you could just drop me in a whisper your mobile number so I can get hold of you to arrange where we can deliver this very cool deck to you. Oh dear, I lost my brain, just left there for a second.
Right?
I can tell you though. So quickly before we go, Pod, let's talk about our decks. So my deck, playing Ashnod as the commander, I can honestly say that I think if I hadn't been so horribly flooded in land, I would have had a lot more fun playing this deck. I think there's plenty of synergy in the deck to work with Ashnod to get those triggers going off like bananas. I mean, the Onicult Anvil on its own with Ashnod could do some serious damage over time. There's just so many cool things, cold cards in the deck that I think work really well with Ashnod. Tin Street, what did you think of your Urza deck?
I thought it was really, really cool. I really like this as the commander. I really like the synergy that's in the deck. It feels like more than a pile of cards that a lot of precons have been recently. This one's super, super cool. I love it.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to keep Yola for last because obviously she's the winner. But Ricardo, what did you think of your Mishra deck?
I think it was awesome. Not knowing the deck, I think I made a lot of mistakes. If I get a few more games in, I think I'll actually play it well. But I think it actually works nice. I'm impressed. Yeah, it's good for Precon.
Yola, what did you think of running Alela as the commander in that deck?
It's almost like it was made for her. I mean, really, everything triggers her, but like everything. It's fantastic.
Okay, cool. So
cool.
Those of you who...
I got to make a lot of theories.
Okay, so I see Average Hobby just dropped his number like straight into chat. That's fine. That's all good. I'm just going to quickly... Give me 1 second.
Whispering is hard, man.
You just hit the whisper button.
There are so many. But then you have to press buttons and... I get it. I also don't like to whisper. It's okay. I relate, Hobby.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you so much. Average Hobby, thank you so much for joining us. I'm not sure if this was your first time around with us. I hope you enjoyed it. It is unfortunately our last live CommandThis for this year, but we'll be back in January sometime. We're going to take a little time off and get stuff sorted out for the new year. But all our stuff is on our YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and search for Easy Gaming Group, you can catch all of these episodes. They've been steadily being uploaded across the course of the year. There's a lot of CommandThis action for you to go and check out. There's more coming to sort of tide you over until January. We'll be dropping a couple of episodes, sort of a couple every week, going forward to next year. But yeah. That is sad. No Christmas special, Commander. No, we all need to have Christmas away from the command zone and away from these screens and things with our families. I think that's important.
Screens. The terrible screens.
Yeah, I just, again, to the people who've supported us over the year and to the people who've watched and followed and had fun with us over the course of 2022, I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys. We wouldn't do this if it wasn't for you. If we didn't have people who watched and who joined us and who had fun with us every Wednesday, we just wouldn't do this. So thank you to you guys for being a part of our Easy Gaming Group CommandThis family. Also, if you like what you see and you haven't done so yet, please go and check out our Patreon. We're at patreon.com/Easy Gaming Group. There are a couple of tiers that you can choose from. There we go. Every job we got to whisper in. Okay, cool. But it's a different number. Now I'm confused. I'll watch more in 2023. Let's go after the holidays, said J-Pog Crazy. Thank you, man. I'd appreciate it. But also, just like I say, just keep in mind, check out the Patreon. What's going to happen on Patreon is once you've been a patron, your first deduction is gone off, then you are put into the draw for over $4,000 every 3 months with our amazing partners. Unplug Yourself. They give away an incredible package. Thanks, Average Hobby. I see that. They give away an incredible package every 3 months exclusively to our Patreon members. So go and check that out. If there's something you like or can afford, we have tried to keep them as sort of cost effective as possible for what you get out of it. Seriously, I mean, it's a hell of a thing. So go and check that out. www.patreon.com/Easy Gaming Group. Otherwise, keep up supporting us here and check us out. Maybe then we can get a Shieldred. You never know. You never know. But if you are Joburg based and you're around this weekend, come through to the Stone Dragon on Sunday. We start the ball rolling at 11 a.m. and we run through till we're finished and give out over $8,000 worth of prizes. And that's not including the play mats. That's not including the trophies for the overall league winners. So yeah, it's going to be a big day. It's going to be a massive event. We're really hoping for a great turnout and for some super magic to be played. But until the new year, this will be us signing off from CommandThis for the last time for 2022. So happy to have 10th Street back before the end of the year. We missed you lots.
Yay.
So glad you were here.
It didn't feel like it.
It didn't feel like it. You were just playing games without me. But yeah, it's been a fun ride, and hopefully next year will be bigger and better and all of those good things. And I hope that everybody has a fantastic Christmas and New Year, or festive season and New Year, and everybody stays safe and healthy. That's the most important thing. Give love to your loved ones and health to the people who need it. But on that note, I'm going to say from my side, I'm going to say good night. The rest of the pod, you guys want to say good night?
Good night.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in 2023. We are back on the Egg Pod on Monday night for a quick roundup of the Commander League as well as what's coming up next year. So if you've got nothing else to do on Monday night, come check us out here for a short end-of-year stream. But until then, good night, sleep tight, stay healthy, stay safe. Cheers, y'all. Bye.